The reason why he says it's the good fight of faith is because no matter how the round goes, when the fight is done, you win. So that's the good part, is that if you make it to the end, the only way the enemy wins is if you give up. The only way the enemy wins is if you give up. But if you make it to the end of the fight will have the referee holding up your arm in victory. The problem is most of us don't ever want to make it to the end because we get halfway there and we feel like we can't keep going on. Muhammad Ali was fighting Joe Frazier. And Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier this is back when they did 15 rounds. Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier had made it to about round 12. Okay? And this fight was insane. And Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier were in opposite corners and they were looking at each other. And Muhammad Ali said something in one of his memoirs. He said, I looked at Joe Frazier and Joe Frazier looked at me. And we were trying to see who was gonna get up first out their corner. And what ended up happening is all Muhammad Ali did was, he said, I can get enough strength just to stand up. That's how tired he was. He says, I couldn't have fight him no more. If he would have stood up, he would have won. But just the fact that I stood up in my corner and I looked like I was ready to go another 12 rounds. Joe Frazier looked at Muhammad Ali and says, he's ready to go. I'm done. He says, I'm gonna throw in the towel right now. Later, Joe Frazier finds out that Muhammad Ali was just as tired as he was. But all Muhammad Ali had was just enough strength to stand up.